Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the matches here today, Jim Cornette has an announcement he would like to make. You know, those of you out there with the capability of thought are probably wondering to yourself, why is Mr. Wrestling 2 standing in the ring with Jim Cornette? And the answer is real simple, just like you are. This man has proven himself to be an awesome athlete, literally capable of wrenching a man apart with his bare hands. And that's exactly the type of individual that I was looking for. Because there's a lot of weirdos running around Mid-South, a lot of crazy people, like that hacksaw Jim Duggan for one. He's psychotic. He's some kind of drunk or wino, always falling asleep at the ring, but he's after me. He's liable to attack me. He's liable to attack anybody at any minute. He once attacked somebody, big man, with a 2x4. So this man, and because of all the other weirdos running around, I have hired Mr. Wrestling 2 at a considerable salary to be my bodyguard. Anywhere I go, he goes. And I pity the poor fool that lays their hands on me. And now, I introduce to you the Mid-South Tag Team Champions, the men who represent you whether you like it or not. Loverboy Dennis and Beautiful Bobby, the Midnight Express.
Out of there, it looks like the Midnight Express doesn't want to wait. They're after the pretty young thing. Norvell Austin and Coco Ware from Memphis, Tennessee. There you see the flags of the Mid-South area. Dennis Condrey conferring with Bobby Eaton, and of course at the side you see the awesome bodyguard of Jim Cornette. And I can tell you, with anybody with a mouth, a young kid, he ran around with Sputnik Monroe. You can imagine. Already. We got the Fantastics here tonight. A lot of crowd-pleasing Tag Team Express. Taggers always keeping a fresh guy in on their opponent, keeping their opponent from making a tag.
All time.
Coco Ware is fast out there because Bob Eaton is quicker than lightning, and Coco Ware. Look, Grizzly Smith, when he signed these guys out of Memphis, they were rough. Coco Ware tagged in over the top, and he's into this is breaking down into a Donnybrook, boy. Oh, that drop kick.
And he drop kicked both of them.
Another drop kick. Oh, there goes Ronnie West. Jim Cornette coming to the ring, boy. Coco Ware just drop kicked him off the apron. Norvell Austin, Jim Cornette. Hacksaw Duggan.
Duggan in the ring.
And he's going to slam Mr. Wrestling 2. Duggan, but he slammed him off the top. He unmasked Mr. Wrestling 2. He unmasked Mr. Wrestling 2. Hacksaw Duggan. Who is he? Who is he? Boy, it's happening out there. PYT just pinned. PYT just...
Is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, introducing in the red corner at 272 pounds from Germany, Hans Schroder. And his opponent, 278 pounds from the University of Oklahoma.
Issue because Terry won the television title from Kruscher Kruschev in the Superdome Saturday, June the 16th. But Doc has not given him the medal back, and he's challenged him, and Terry's really a nice guy. You know, he's like still water. He runs deep. He doesn't want to press the issue with Doc. He thought Doc was just upset or just joking. But I think Terry is a pretty determined young man, and he paid an extremely devastating price. See who he was. I'm pretty curious myself. I'm sure the fans at home are too. Dr. Death and Hans Schroder. It's Hans' first appearance here on the Mid-South television. We got the Fantastics up next, and Sonny King against Nature Boy Buddy Landell. And you know that's going to boil over because Landell, with that mouth of his, it'll be interesting. Big Ernie Ladd's here. But Dr. Death is punishing as only Dr. Death can do. Dr. Death that's it in a nutshell. He punishes. And he is an exciting young All-American wrestler from Oklahoma University. And the Doc is really hammering Hans Schroder, a big, tough veteran. But you know, Doc is just veterans. He's got him up. Got him up, going for the stampede. There goes Doc, and Terry Taylor's looking on pretty intently right next to us here.
This is tag team wrestling on Mid-South, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First of all, introducing the team in the red corner. At 240 pounds from Albany, Georgia, Dale Veazey. And his partner at 241 pounds from Macon, Georgia.
They were here. Tommy Rogers, he is really quick. Extremely powerful young man. What a barn-burning match this starts out to be, Boyd. These guys are fast. Whoa, crossbody. We're really shocked today. The pretty young things, Norvell Austin and Coco. Top wrist lock. Tommy Rogers backs him over and tags Bobby Fulton. Fulton stays. Oh, that Fulton is quick. Good drop.
But that's really fantastic, sir. Really gaining some momentum with every move.
Oh, Brown and Dale Veazey had a little plan of their own. They wanted to get him over in that corner. And that quick action, you know, you're moving around so fast, all of a sudden, you're not exactly sure where you are in that ring. Power slam, Tommy Rogers. 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First of all, introducing in the red corner at 232 pounds, Nature Boy Buddy Landell. And his opponent at 252 pounds from McCall, Louisiana, Sonny King.
The introduction now.
Started with that mouth of his that is always going. Boy, I'll tell you, you start trading fists with Sonny King, you're in a world of trouble because Sonny King's it. I mean, it's kind of an understatement I'm making too. A lot of guys get up and really ballyhoo it, and Sonny kind of lays back and says, hey, I'm from McCall, Louisiana. My roots are right here in this area, and I back now from no man. I mean, that's the same as another guy saying, I'm going to beat your brains out. I mean, Sonny just has a way of understating, but he gets out there in that ring, and he's a vicious individual. Front face lock. He craves fame. He wants to be the famous guy, and I'll tell you, he's dangerous. Hey, look at him. He is really on top of Sonny King. But Sonny King is, look, Landell is just, this is a street fight, boy. The wrestling went out the window when Landell got up and just started putting the boots to Sonny King. But I tell you, Sonny King, he's been down a few out too this time. Landell bridging over. Cocky Buddy Landell, Nature Boy calls himself. Into the ropes, referee Carl Fergie calling for the break. Trying to clear through, and as Fergie tries to clear through, take his fight for him. Sonny King caught him there. Sonny King body slam. He just adjusted Buddy Landell. Sonny King inside cradle. There he goes. 1, 2, 3. Sonny. Butch Reed's come in. But Sonny King has got him spotted. They're staring at each other off. They're both looking at each other. Butch Reed's got a chair. Butch Reed's got the chair. Fergie. Oh, Landell caught him. Landell caught him. Oh, Butch Reed broke that chair over Sonny King's head. Butch Reed took that chair twice, but Sonny King didn't go down. Sonny King didn't go down, Boyd.
2 times and he didn't go
couldn't
down.
knock Sonny King down with that chair, and he shattered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. I think this gentleman has something.
I got something to say, and I want everybody here to listen real close, and I want Jim Duggan, wherever he is, to listen real close. When I first came here, I stated my goals and I stated my dreams. and they have all come true. I already won one man out of town. That's Mr. Wrestling 2. Everybody knows I'm the greatest. Now I'd like to introduce myself to everybody. Hercules Hernandez Unchained, 260 pounds of white hot steel and sex appeal, baby. Look at it right here. That's what it's all about. And I'm walking down Bad Street. I own Bad Street. I'm the mayor of Bad Street. Everybody's gonna find out. Jim Duggan, nobody walks in my back door. Nobody walks in my back door. I'm looking for you, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you hear it. Hercules Hernandez, 260 pounds. His opponent weighing 202 pounds from Birmingham, Alabama, Mike Jackson.
Well, fans, you heard it again earlier. It's Hercules Hernandez versus Birmingham, Alabama's Mike Jackson. Well, a lot of things are happening and a lot of things are building up.
Well, it's been a fast-paced event today. Maybe he is Mayor of Bad Street. He's a tough son of a gun. I'll tell you, I didn't know who he was under that mask. And only one time in my career did I wear a mask. And a mask, I'll tell you one thing about Mike Jackson, he's a gutty competitor. He was really being hammered, and he came off that elbow, and he's dishing it out. He knows he better keep it going just as fast and hard as he can. Got Mike up. Power slam. High in the air for a big elbow. 1, 2, 3, and Hercules Hernandez.
Hercules Hernandez, who said he had a body of hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First of all, introducing in the red corner, 6'9", 320 pounds, Ernie the Cat Ladd, Steve Brinson.
This event, one fall, 10-minute time limit. Steve Brinson, who's been here on numerous occasions, Bill, and has improved in every match against the big cat Ernie Ladd, who has returned with some big talk and some rugged tactics to the Mid-South area.
Well, I'll tell you, Steve Brinson's a big kid. He's an impressive kid. He's about 6'4", and he's large in size. But Ernie Ladd has a way of making big men not look quite as big. He's a ring-wise veteran, 6'9". So, you know, Ernie is a real tactician. He was a great chess player, great domino player. He knows how to use those mental skills. It was even rumored he was a pool hustler in some stages of his life. So Ernie Ladd knows how to psych an opponent up. But Magnum TA's learned a lot too. Backed in that corner, let the referee clear through, and right behind the referee, Ernie Ladd's back on the attack. When you talk about tough, I got to say I was impressed with Sonny King. Butch Reed ripped that chair. The wood, whatever, that's time to get on your horse and get gone, because that guy.
I do just like Landell and Butch Reed. I would retreat to the dressing room then.
Ernie Cat Ladd, the big foot. Brinson's a big young kid, but that's the difference in experience. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall or television time remaining. First, introducing in the red corner, at 303 pounds, the Russian sympathizer, 4 pounds, from Salem, Virginia, Rick McCord.
Big Kruscher Kruschev.
That's right, Boyd, and next week here on Mid-South Wrestling, we have Kruscher Kruschev against Sonny King as he's trying to catch Rick McCord. That's the reason he became a Russian sympathizer. It's because they respected their weightlifting and their wrestling and their tactics. If they didn't ask any quarter, they didn't give it in. They've never, ever, once they've gone in the country, once Russia has gone into a country, and it becomes a Russian satellite. Look at the power of Kruscher Kruschev. For the Mid-South television title, but Dr. Death had taken that medal, doesn't deserve. And I think Doc has gotten a little bit twisted, a little bit off track, in that he thinks in order to make a name for himself in professional wrestling, that you've got to make it happen, that you've got to go out and take something by force. Oh, Rick McCord. He got out of the way, and he's taking this opportunity. The big Russian, I think, got a little bit headstrong. Well, I'll take that back. The Russian still got it under control, but Rick McCord gave a good accounting of himself there. And I bet the Russian wants to really bear down on him after seeing Sonny King, because Sonny King got hit 2 shots by Butch Reed with a chair. That disc would have devastated somebody, and was standing there looking at him. And Butch Reed and Buddy Landell decided it was time to search for greener pastures. I'm sure Sonny King knows that these guys will be back and up. A lot's happened. Hercules Hernandez. He's out from under that mask. One thing you got to remember is he did beat Mr. Wrestling. He beat, he's got him up. He's got him up in that backbreaker. That's it. That's it, another victory for Kruscher, Kruschev, Boyd.